January 15, 2022, Book of Proverbs 3 and verse 9. Honor the Lord with thy substance. There is a story told of the jungles in Africa. There was a missionary and he suddenly came across a native who was attacked by a lion. And it happened so that the missionary had a gun and he fired, and the lion left the victim and went away. But he was very badly wounded. So the missionary brought this native to his house, took care of him for about a couple of months, and then when he was totally restored, this native of Africa, he went back to his home. After a few days, the missionary saw a big group coming towards his house. And when the crowd came near, he went out, and to his surprise, he saw that same native who was healed had come back. And the missionary said, "What is all this? What does it mean?" And the native said, "The rule of our jungle is the redeemed belongs to the Redeemer." And beloved, this story tells a lot about this verse. When the children of Israel also came out of their slavery from Egypt, the Lord who had delivered them with a mighty hand from Pharaoh and the Egyptian army now started to speak to his people through Moses. Lord began to give his people laws and commandments so that his people may be holy and different people in the world. Among these rules and laws, the Lord taught them to love the Lord. In Deuteronomy 10:12, it is written, "Now Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, and to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul." Again in Deuteronomy chapter 12, verse 5 and 6, "But unto the place which the Lord your God shall choose out of all your tribes to put his name there, even unto his habitation, shall ye seek, and thither thou shalt come. And thither ye shall bring your burnt offerings, and your sacrifices, and your tithes, and heave offerings of your hand, and your vows, and your freewill offerings, and the firstlings of your herd, and of your flocks." Now, why did the Lord give this command? Why was God wanting his people to learn to give to God something? There are several reasons why we must give our substance to God. In our verse, we find one reason out of many other: honor the Lord. When we are filled with gratitude towards someone because of some favor, kindness, or great help, we readily try to offer our thanks by giving something. In relation to our Lord, as the children of Israel, they also had a great reason. God had delivered them from their slavery. Even for us, the same is the cause. We were hell-bound sinners. We had to die, and there was eternal death upon us. But our Lord Jesus paid our penalty of death, by dying on the cruel cross on our behalf. In return, what can we do to honor him? Even all that we have is his, because he is the Lord of all. In a family, father brings everything for his children. At some occasion, father will say to the children, "Can you give me your pencil?" Suppose there are 3 children. all will run with their pencil and say, "Take from me." That is child's gratitude, desire to give to the Father, although they know initially it was given to them by Father. But now, as an act of honor, love, gratefulness, children want to return something to their Father. Similarly, in Proverbs 3:9 it is told, "Honor the Lord with thy substance." Is there any way to honor the Lord? One of the way is by giving our substance for God's work. Let us satisfy the heart of our Lord by demonstrating our love, by giving Him what belongs to Him.